All right, good evening, everybody. If you're watching live, yes, this is not Sunday, but uh, things have come up tomorrow that we can't do our normal NASCAR report on Sunday, so we thought we'd bring it to you tonight, just so the picks are out there, and Right Cape can give you picks for this race. Now, I was hesitant to put this race up here because I thought maybe Right Cape was giving me a little bit of taking a little bit of the piss out of me because he sent me the thing, he said it's the Bushy McBush 400 from the Kansas Speedway, and I just thought, yeah, as soon as I say, oh, it's the Bushy McBush, he's just gonna start laughing and say, what, are you an idiot? But he says he can explain the name, so I'll give him 30 seconds here to show that I'm not an idiot.
Yeah, so Bushy McBush, Bush had a fan vote to name the race to tomorrow's race, the race tomorrow, and there were 4 finalists, and Bushy McBush was the winner. The other ones weren't really that good. I don't know how it came about, but yeah, it's
All right.
Bushy McBush.
All right, well, that makes sense because I was just like, no, he wants me to put that up there so he can just start laughing and say, oh, what do you know about NASCAR?
I
But
laughed too when I saw it.
all right. Well, first off, how'd you do last week?
We did very well last week. We got Penske to win. We also won our matchup, so we cashed 2 plus money.
Very good. All right, I'll let you take it away on the Bushy McBush 400. See, I like that. Now I'm just keep saying that, the Bushy McBush 400. All right, take it away, Right Cape.
Bushy McBush 400. That's Kansas Speedway. It's a 1.5 mile track, and it'll be using a 550 horsepower package. They've had 10 spring races here with 8 different winners. Hamlin and Keselowski being those 2 different winners. Restarts and pit stops are going to be huge here. It's going to be hard to pass. The guy who's in the lead lap is going to be in the lead lap. Keselowski is the pole winner, so I actually like him this week. Young drivers have been dominating the veterans, but there are a bunch of guys I think can win this. Denny Hamlin's the favorite, 9-2. He's won 2 of the last 3 here. He has 8 top 5s in 10 races this season. He has 87 points. He's 87 points ahead of the second place in point standing, which is Martin Truex. He is also the only guy to not have a victory in the top 6. So he's been dominant. I like Denny Hamlin. He should do well at this track. Another guy I like at 8-1 is Brad Keselowski. He's had 2 wins here. His last one coming in 2019. He has momentum from last week's victory at Talladega. He was runner-up at Vegas, which is the most comparable track to Kansas. He was top 4 in both races here last year, 4 top 6 in the last 5, and 3 top 2s in the last 4 spring races. And as I said, he is the pole position. Another guy I like is Larson at 11-2. He's just done really well in the 1.5 miles, 550 horse package. The 3 races he's done here in this kind of package on this track. He was 4th at Homestead. He was 2nd in Atlanta, and he won the Vegas race. And he's really, really good with the restarts. He has a decent pit crew. I think he'll do well. There is a guy who, when I was capping this, found a long shot at 100-1. That's Eric Jones. He's had 5 top 10s here, and he's had 3 top 3s in 9 starts here. So he's somebody to look at, put a little bit on. So my bets are Eric Jones over Eric Amirola at plus 135. I have best group finish. I don't know if a lot of people could get it. I think BetMGM is where I find it at. And that's the best group finish F, and that's Chase Briscoe at plus 280. I have Keselowski in the top 5 for plus 115. And I'm going to go with Chevrolet to win at plus 175. I was thinking about going with Hendricks, but I think we're safer going with the Chevrolet. You have more options of winners.
All right, sounds very good. Sounds very good. And what do you know what time that race begins tomorrow?
I think it's 3 o'clock on
3 o'clock.
FS1.
Okay, great, very good. All right, yeah, and if, you know, join. You know, if you haven't joined the Discord, you know, join the Insider Zoom on the Twitch channel or the YouTube or whatever. And I mean, that this is a weekly thing, but you know, we're throwing out more and more shows. We did a draft show Thursday night. You know, there's more shows in the pipeline. So, you know, join one of those rooms and you'll get the notices when we come on. A lot of good information. I know there's gonna be a tennis show coming up, and you know, we're just gonna try to keep pumping out as much content as we can coming up, you know, in the future. A lot of good information, a lot of good bets. Try to get more stuff out of like the private Discord into like the mainstream, and hopefully make some people some money.
That's the goal.
That's the goal. And all right, everybody, let's cash some tickets. Right, Caper? You got anything else you want to throw out there? Anything else you're doing?
That's about it. Happy race day to all, and let's cash some tickets.
Let's cash some tickets. All right. Thanks, everybody, and we'll talk to you soon.